Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be doing a budget update and also my savings for now. So I'm going to start with the savings just to get them out of the way, and then we're going to get into our budget update. As you all know, I've started this new challenge after the wedding. The wedding kind of messed me up. I couldn't focus much on my savings and other things. So now I'm back onto focusing on my things because the wedding is done. So I've been doing this 100 envelope challenge, which is just 49 Rand, and the link is on my bio. So as you can see over here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 envelopes that I've colored in so far. The ones with the stars like that means I have deposited the money already, and I use Time Bank to deposit my money. And the 170 over here, as you can see, doesn't have a star, so it still needs to be deposited. Then what I like doing over here is just keeping track of how much I put in on which date and how much I have saved so far. So I started the challenge on the 1st of June, was 100 Rand. 27th of July, as you can see, a whole month I didn't put anything. I was just starting the challenge to see how it's going to go. And then I got married at the end of June, and then I just, after payday July, I just was like, okay, let me start this challenge actually and see what happens. 27th of July, I put 660 altogether. In total was 760, and then the 4th of August, 290, which in total is now 1050, and on the 6th of August, so yesterday, I put 170, so in total I've got 1220. Now some of this money is from my income, some of the leftover, a little bit of money that I have on the side, and I don't want to see it sitting around, and I just put it in the challenge. But other like where I get money as well is my side hustles. So anyone can actually create their own side hustles. If you're good at doing hair, you can start braiding people, and that's going to be a side income. If you can sew, you can start selling scrunchies, bonnets, silky things, silky pillowcases and stuff. Like I use that for our hair. Our hair needs things that can retain moisture. I can bake, so I sometimes sell brownies and things like that, so that helps bring an extra income from a side hustle. And I don't want to waste the money, so I want to start saving it for the bigger goal at the end of the day. So now this 170 Rand needs to go into an envelope for the bank. So I've created these two. So I've got this one for my debt. If you don't know, I have started a debt payoff plan journey thing, and I'll be posting it on my Instagram. I won't be posting it on my YouTube, just because I'm not going to do a whole long writing down my debts and stuff. I'll just post in updates of how much I've paid, how much I'm left with. So I'll be putting money in here that I want to deposit into my debt account, but monthly money gets deducted from our accounts. Me and my husband, I actually almost called him my fiance. Me and my husband, and it goes into our debt. So whenever there's extra cash, I'll put it in here, and then I'll deposit directly to try and pay off the debt as quick as possible. Then I created the deposit in bank. This one is for this challenge. So like the 170 I've colored in here, but I haven't deposited yet. I'm going to put it in here, and then when I have like 1,000 or even 2,000, I'll then deposit it in the bank, so that I'm not sitting with a lot of money in my house, and also I'm not walking around a lot of money. Okay, so the 170 is in here. So I've got 170. So I'm going to put it in here. So I've already got the 1,000 Rand 1,000 Rand notes that I laminated and I created to just remind me that I've got 1,000 Rand deposited already into my Time Bank account. So now I'm just gonna add that, and then I've also got 300 Rand that I'm going to put away. So I think the 300 Rand is here. Yep, it's this. this one. 1, 2, 3. So those two are for now going to go into the bank. So I've got the 300 Rand, and I'm going to, now let me use red to do that. Also, I'm going to record it for TikTok. Now we're going to put this money into this envelope, deposit in bank. Okay, so I've put the money in there, and now I'm going to write it down over here that today, I think it's the 7th of August, I've put in 300, and now I have 1,520 in total. Perfect, done. I think I counted right? 300, yeah, 1,520. So now I'm going to put this envelope right here at the back, and I'm going to put my challenge over there. And another thing that I want to do is update my 10 Rand envelope, because on my change envelope here I've got some 10 Rands. So I've got these 10 Rands, and then I've got 5 Rands. If you don't know, I'm also saving 5 Rands. And I think I've got 5 Rand also here on my grocery envelope. Okay, so I'm gonna put these 5 Rands in my jar, but I first put them in a bag so that I can count it at the end of the month. Let's see how much I have put down. So let me actually just take this out. On the side, so I've colored in 6 spaces, which means I should have 60 Rand in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. And now I've got 80, so I'm going to color in another 2 spaces. I'll just keep using pink. Okay, 80 Rand saved and 10 Rands, which is also good. Yeah, I think for my challenges, that's all for now, unless I'm missing something. If I am, I'll update you on the next video. Now I'm going to put my debt envelope back here. And also, you're probably wondering, oh my gosh, I like this binder. When are you launching? Where did you buy it, etc.? So I get all my binders from my manufacturer. I have my own manufacturer I've been working with for a long time, and she sent me this binder as a sample. I really like it. There's a few things that I want to change, but I will be launching these clear binders for saving challenges in October, and what's fun is that it will include the challenges inside. So I'm working on an amazing project, especially for the new year. It's going to be amazing for the new year. So now let's have a look at the breakdown of the budget this month so far. So how much I budgeted versus how much I actually paid. So for rent, I budgeted 6,125. For my insurance was 1,050. Shopify 850. Wi-Fi 200 always. Car tracker 190. Medical aid 29. Netflix 99 Rand. F&B card 219. Electricity I budgeted 850. Obviously I can't update electricity for now, as I gradually pay for it weekly or as it goes down, and then we see how much we spent at the end of the month. Now for my debt-free journey, I've got the 2 debts that I'm trying to work on, and I'm going to now add my personal loan. Let's go loan. So how much have we actually paid? So the car is 2,268 that we actually paid. And then for Vodacom, it has gone up, so it's 409. For the loan, I'm going to update it at the end of the month. As you can see, I gradually add onto it, but there is a monthly deduction as well that has gone out, but I'll keep you updated at the end of the month. So for food, we budgeted 2,000 on food, and for petrol, we budgeted 2,300. I'm so happy petrol's gone down a little bit, but we'll see if that's going to even make a difference. For beauty, we budgeted 600. And then for savings, for Christmas, I'm hoping to put away 250 Rand this month. And for food stamps, I'm hoping to put away, add 100 Rand on food stamps. 100 Rand envelope, I'm hoping to put away, let's say 550. And vouchers, I don't have a goal for vouchers. So that's the update so far. And how much I have actually paid is, for rent, it's the same, 6125. My rent hasn't changed. Let me just flatten it so I can write properly. Also, another thing, while I have you guys here, please comment down below, do you prefer a spiral bind like this, or do you prefer the hard cover? I just need to find it. Do you prefer a hard cover like that, like a binded one like this? What do you prefer? I did do a poll on Instagram, but I also want to do it here on YouTube. Yeah, let me know. Okay, so how much I actually paid? Insurance, I did pay 1043. Shopify was spot on, 849. Wi-Fi 200. Car tracker 189. Medical aid 29. Netflix, I haven't paid Netflix yet. We pay for it on the 15th. F&B also on the 15th. And then this one is weekly. So I'll keep you updated at the end of the month. For the remaining, for the car and Vodacom, etc., I have a whole thing at the back that I keep track of here. So over here it shows me how much is remaining, etc. Okay, so that's basically my update for the month of August for my budget so far. Everything else I will know by the end of the month, because those are variable expenses, which means they're unpredictable, and I won't know how much I will actually spend on it up until the end of the month. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't too long, and I don't want it to be too long. It was just an update, but also I really hope it inspired you to start budgeting so that you have an awareness of where your money is going, how much is actually coming in, and so that you also feel more control over your finances. Because what happens is, if you don't have control over your finances, within a week of getting paid, you realize, oh my gosh, I don't have any more money, I need more money. But actually you probably did have money. It's just that when you reached payday, you went shopping. You started swiping on clothes, you went on Shein and bought stuff online, and you ate out a lot without actually budgeting for it. Also, speaking of eating out, it just reminded me that I actually want to calculate every 2 weeks how much I have spent so far on the major expenses. So what I've done here is I've put these 3 stickers: petrol, electricity, and shopping, food shopping. I just want to calculate how much I actually spent. So let's start by calculating petrol. So I did put a full tank on payday, and then the next time I put petrol was the following Monday, and then I did put it this Thursday again and yesterday again. So how much I've spent on petrol so far, so 837 plus 36 plus 900, 1737. How hectic is that? So 1737. So we budgeted 2.3, which means we actually left with 563 left on our budget for petrol. Then we've got electricity. Let me find another highlighter. So for electricity, I did put it 280 and another 280, and that's all. 280 times 2, 560. We budgeted, we budgeted 850, so we left with 290 on electricity on our budget. So we'll see how that goes. And then for food, how much I've spent so far. So let me get a pink highlighter. So Woolies, I'm on a no meat fast, so that is gonna help us save money. And then some Pick and Pay here. What else? Okay, I think, oh, there it is. 276. Okay. So 279, and then 300, 276, and then 142, 997 so far on food, and we budgeted 2,000 on food. Oh gosh, 2,000 minus 997. So, oh my word, am I not? Minus 997. 1003, 1,003 rand is left. Today is Sunday, so it's probably going to be a no spend day, but I'll keep you guys updated. Now with the eating out and stuff, we don't include that in our food budget. Usually KB swipes with that. And then over here, what you're seeing, this 96 rand, you're probably thinking, why didn't I add it in food? It is from Pick and Pay liquor. So it is KB's 6-pack, which he paid for. I just wrote it down there. Yeah. So that's basically it. I just wanted to keep track of how much am I, like, with these variable expenses, and they are the ones over here. How much am I using with them? So my food, my petrol, and my electricity, because they are the ones that I spend money on frequently, weekly, and also I just wanted to know how much am I looking for the month with the budget that I set at the beginning of the month. So yeah, that is basically the budget so far. I will be back in maybe a week or two with another update, and then obviously a payday reset for the month of September. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. It does really help my channel, but also it lets me know that this is the kind of videos you want to see. But also, if these are the videos you want to see, comment down below so that I know, and then I will make sure I make time to record them all the time, most of the time, because that's what you want to see. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.